Clicking on the little bubble that held the notification, I swallowed hard and waited for the screen to pop up. I reread the note I sent him. The 2 notes I'd sent him. Oh, God. I should not be allowed to social media and drink at the same time. Snickers stretched, turned around, and curled back up into a ball on the couch. You're a lot of help.
At Big Deck Energy. I beg your pardon. What have I done to deserve this bloody great tirade? I'm going to take your silence as someone just taking the piss. It's not very funny.
I winced. After rereading my drunken rambles, I deserved his annoyance. Or maybe worse. I called him the Emperor of the Douchebags. I don't even know the guy. Just because he has a hot body doesn't mean he deserves to be treated badly. Wasn't that what I was so fed up with from men? At Elsbells. I don't know what to say. I stood and wandered my way into my bathroom, where I took out my contacts, and my eyes cried in relief. Then brushed my teeth, washed my face, and grabbed my black-rimmed glasses from their case in the medicine cabinet. Thank God today was Saturday. My phone did that tinkling hark sound again, sending my heart racing. I hadn't expected him to respond. Rushing back to the living room, I grabbed my phone and held it with 2 hands as I stared down at the message.
At Big Deck Energy. I think you said plenty last night.
At Elsbells. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. Well, actually, I do. Many martinis.
Do I know you? Did I somehow slight you? You don't look familiar.
No, you were just the unfortunate victim of my man-hating breakdown. I'm sorry. You're innocent in all this. Unless
I am a great bloody wanker, king of the douchebags, everything that's wrong with men?
Emperor, if you're going to quote me, at least quote me correctly.
LOL.
Are you laughing at me?
Well, it's not like you can call me much worse than you already have. So where's the harm in a little laughter?
I'll have you know I had it coming. So I accept your amusement gratefully, and will now crawl back into my bed and sleep off this hangover. Again, I'm sorry.
So who was he?
Excuse me?
This knobhead who broke your heart or whatever.
I bit my lower lip and had to fight the grin that was threatening to take over. I didn't know this guy. And then it hit me. I didn't know this guy. I could tell him anything. He didn't know me. He wouldn't share my information because all he had was a picture that he couldn't even verify was the real me. At Elsbells. He wanted to move things a little faster than I was ready for, and when I said no, he retaliated and reported me to HR.
At Big Deck Energy. Are you having me on?
Unfortunately, no.
So you're saying this twat got mad that you wouldn't shag him, so he went and tattled on you, threatened your job?
Ding ding, we have a winner.
I understand your all men are rubbish attitude now. No wonder. I still don't think I deserve your wrath, but I will accept it on behalf of my kind.
How noble.
Winky face.
Did this guy just send me a winky face emoji? And why did I like it? I needed to stop flirting with Big Deck Energy and get myself out of this rut. I had work to do. What kind of work, I wasn't sure, but I had plenty to take care of around my apartment. And I had a hangover to nurse. My phone chimed again.
At Big Deck Energy. I'm sorry that happened to you. For what it's worth, I'd be disappointed if you didn't want to shag me, but I'd never report you to HR.
At Elsbells. Well, aren't you glad you'll never find yourself in that situation?
Trust me, it's never been an issue before.
Okay. Now I needed to stop this conversation. I was pretty sure he was British. My kryptonite. And if those abs were real, he was dangerous. I closed the app and decided it was time for me to get myself together. A walk in the park, maybe I'd take myself to a movie or spend my quality time at a bookstore. Not thinking about Josh. Or big decks. Or abs.